Okay, Mike, real question. Have you ever been on a date and you just didn't know what to say?
Oh, more times than I want to admit.
Like you're sitting there, the other person is looking at you, and your brain just stops working.
Completely. And the worst part, you know what you want to say, but the words just don't come out right.
Yes, and today we are going to fix that. If you've ever felt nervous talking to someone you like in English, this episode is exactly for you.
We're going to show you the real words, the real phrases, and the real conversations that happen on a first date.
Not a textbook, not a lesson, just real talk.
So stay with us, because by the end of this episode, you will feel so much more confident.
Welcome back to the Daily Dialogue Podcast. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Mike, and today we are talking about something very interesting.
First dates.
First dates. I remember my first date in English. I was so nervous.
Wait, what happened?
I kept saying and the whole time. I think I said about 50 times in 1 hour.
Oh no, that's actually really common, you know? A lot of people feel that way, especially when they're speaking in a second language.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's not about being perfect. It's about being yourself and knowing some simple, natural phrases.
Right, and that's what today is all about.
So, let's start at the beginning. Before the date even happens, how do you ask someone on a date in English?
Okay, so the most natural way is to keep it simple. You could say, "Would you like to grab a coffee sometime?"
Or, do you want to hang out this weekend?
Hang out is very casual, very natural. It means to spend time together.
And if you want to be a little more clear that it's a date, you could say, "I'd love to take you out for dinner."
That's sweet. And if someone says yes, what do you say?
You say, "Great, I'm looking forward to it." That means you are excited and happy about it.
Simple and confident.
But what if you're nervous? What if your English isn't perfect yet and you're worried you won't understand everything?
That is such a real problem. You know, you're on a date, the other person is talking, and suddenly you don't understand a word they said.
And you just smile and nod.
Yes, we have all done that. But there's a better way.
You can say, "Sorry, can you say that again?" Or, "Sorry, I didn't catch that."
I didn't catch that. That means you didn't hear or understand it. It's very natural to say.
And honestly, people respect it when you ask. It shows you care about the conversation.
And, you know, speaking of getting more comfortable in real conversations, this is actually why we built Talk to Gemma.
Yes, talktogemma.com. It's our AI English tutor made by the Daily Dialogue team.
You can practice real conversations like job interviews, restaurants, first dates, or you can just talk freely on any topic you like, and the AI actually corrects you and gives you feedback.
Our users are already seeing results. Students cracking IELTS exams, people speaking more confidently every day. One user said, "I finally stopped being scared to talk."
You can start a 3-day free trial right now. Link is in the description and pinned comment. Go check it out.
Okay, so now you're on the date. You sit down, you look at each other, and then silence.
The awkward silence.
How do you start? What do you say first?
The easiest way is to talk about where you are. Like, "This place is really nice. Have you been here before?"
That's a great opener. It's easy, it's friendly, and it starts the conversation naturally.
Or you can give a compliment. Something like, "I love your jacket. Where did you get it?"
Compliments are always a good way to start. Just make sure they feel real and not too much.
Right. You don't want to say 10 compliments in the first minute.
A little is good. Too much is strange.
Exactly.
Okay, so one of the most important things on a first date is asking good questions. You want to get to know the other person.
And the best questions are open questions. These are questions that can't just be answered with yes or no.
For example, instead of asking, "Do you like music?" you can ask, "What kind of music do you like?"
That opens the conversation. It gives the other person something to talk about.
Other great questions are, "What do you do for fun?" or "Where are you from originally?"
Originally means where you were born or where you grew up. So if someone moved to a new city, you're asking about their hometown.
And a personal favorite of mine is, "What's something you're really passionate about?"
Ooh, that's a deep one.
It shows you're interested in who they really are, not just their job or their city.
And when someone is talking, you want to show you are listening. You can say things like, really, or that's interesting, or oh, wow, I didn't know that.
These are called conversation fillers, small words and phrases that keep the conversation going,
And they make the other person feel heard.
which is really, really important.
Now, it's not just about asking questions. You also need to share things about yourself.
Right. A date is a two-way conversation, not an interview.
Yes, don't make it feel like a job interview.
So when someone asks you something, answer, but then share a little more. Give them something to connect with.
For example, if someone asks, "What do?" you don't just say, "I'm a teacher." You can say, "I'm a teacher. I really love it because I get to meet so many different people every day."
That gives the other person something to respond to.
And if you want to find something in common, you can say, "Oh, me too," or "I feel the same way," or "That's exactly how I feel."
Finding things in common is one of the best ways to build a connection quickly.
And don't be afraid to be a little funny. Humor is a very powerful thing on a date.
But keep it light. You don't need to tell big jokes. Even just a small, funny comment about something around you works.
Like, if the waiter brings the wrong order, you could smile and say, "Well, I guess this is a sign I should try something new."
That's good. Low pressure, easy laugh. Okay, let's talk about something real. Awkward moments. Because they happen, even on the best dates.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe there's a long silence. Maybe you say something strange by accident. What do you do?
For a long silence, you can say, "So," and then just ask another question or comment on something nearby, like the food, the music, the weather outside.
A classic is, "So, what are you thinking about?" It's a little playful and it breaks the silence.
And if you say something that came out wrong, just laugh at yourself a little. Say, "Okay, that came out wrong. Let me try again."
Honestly, that is so relatable. People love when you can laugh at yourself. It makes you seem more real.
And if you don't know a word in English, don't stop and panic. Just describe it.
Right. If you forget the word umbrella, just say, "That thing you use in the rain."
The other person will understand, and they might even find it cute.
Exactly. Don't let a missing word ruin the moment.
Let's talk about a very specific situation: ordering food at a restaurant on your date.
Yes, because this can be stressful in English.
When the waiter comes, you can say, "Can I have the," and then the name of the dish, or "I'll have the." That's very common.
And if you don't know what something is on the menu, you can ask the waiter, "What is this dish like?" Or, "Is this spicy?"
Or you can ask your date, "Have you tried anything here before? What would you recommend?"
What would you recommend? That's a great phrase. It shows you're open and you trust their taste.
And if you both order at the same time and you want to say "ladies first," you can smile and say, "Please, go ahead."
That's polite and sweet.
Okay, now the end of the date. This is where it can get a little awkward in English too.
The bill.
Yes, if you want to pay, you can say, "I've got this." That means, "I will pay for this."
Or, "Let me get this one." Very casual and confident.
And if the other person insists on paying, you can say, "Are you sure? That's really kind of you."
And at the very end, when you're leaving, this is your chance to say if you had a good time.
Something like, "I had a really nice time tonight." Simple and sweet.
Or, I really enjoyed talking to you. That's warm and genuine.
And if you want to see them again, you can say, we should do this again sometime.
We should do this again. That's a very smooth and natural way to say you're interested. Not too strong, not too weak.
Just right.
And if you want to exchange numbers, you can say, can I have your number? Or want to exchange numbers?
Super simple. Don't overthink it.
You know, Mike, let's just quickly go through some of the best phrases from today, just naturally.
Sure, starting a conversation. This place is really nice. Have you been here before?
Showing interest. That's really interesting. Tell me more.
When you don't understand. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it again?
Finding common ground. Oh, me too. I feel exactly the same.
Ending the date. I had a really great time. We should do this again.
And asking for the number. Can I have your number?
Simple, confident, real.
You don't need perfect English. You just need these natural phrases and the confidence to use them.
And that brings us to our question of the day.
Today's question is, what is the hardest part of a first date for you? Starting the conversation, keeping it going, or ending it?
Write your answer in the comments. We read every single one.
And while you're there, give this video a like if it helped you today. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We post a new episode every single day. Every day.
Think about that. One episode a day. In just 1 month, you will feel a completely different level of confidence in English.
That is not an exaggeration. We've seen it happen with our listeners again and again.
And if you want to take it even further, go try Talk to Gemma at talktogemma.com. It's our AI English tutor built by us, the Daily Dialogue team, for you.
Practice real scenarios, job interviews, restaurants, first dates, airport conversations. The AI tutor speaks to you, corrects you in real time, and helps you improve.
Link is in the description and the pinned comment. Start your 3-day free trial today.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Keep talking, keep growing.
Bye.
Bye.